When you're a political reporter, you learn that usually a politician's downfall is preceded by lying. And the topics they lie about are either sex or money. Today on Capitol Hill, the January 6th committee, it was all about the money, honey.
President Trump continued to push the stolen election narrative, even though he and his allies knew that their litigation efforts making the same claim had failed. Well, that decision makes more sense when you consider the Trump campaign's fundraising tactics. Because if the litigation had stopped on December 14th, there would have been no fight to defend the election and no clear path to continue to raise millions of dollars.
So the big lie was also the big ripoff. And that's a quote from Congresswoman Zoe Lofgren from California. In fact, I covered Congresswoman Lofgren when I worked on Capitol Hill. The committee produced this video about the big lie and the big ripoff.
Between Election Day and January 6th, the Trump campaign sent millions of fundraising emails to Trump supporters, sometimes as many as 25 a day. The emails claimed the, quote, left-wing mob was undermining the election, implored supporters to, quote, step up to protect the integrity of the election, and encouraged them to, quote, fight back. But as the Select Committee has demonstrated, the Trump campaign knew these claims of voter fraud were false, yet they continued to barrage small-dollar donors with emails, encouraging them to donate to something called the Official Election Defense Fund. The Select Committee discovered no such fund existed.
I don't believe there is actually a fund called the Election Defense Fund.
So the Election Defense Fund did not exist, but the money was rolling in, and there was no fraud to investigate. So Trump created the Save America PAC. PAC stands for Political Action Committee.
President Trump and his allies raised $250 million, nearly $100 million in the first week after the election. On November 9th, 2020, President Trump created a separate entity called the Save America PAC. Most of the money raised went to this newly created PAC, not to election-related litigation. The Select Committee discovered that the Save America PAC made millions of dollars of contributions to pro-Trump organizations, including $1 million to Trump Chief of Staff Mark Meadows' charitable foundation, $1 million to the America First Policy Institute, a conservative organization which employs several former Trump administration officials, $204,857 to the Trump Hotel Collection, and over $5 million to Event Strategies, Inc., the company that ran President Trump's January 6th rally on the ellipse.
And people are still talking about the election fraud and still supporting these liars. I'm Gloria Moraga. Vote. Vote. It's important.